From her report, we head to Zimbabwe and talk matters of technology and banking because the evolution of technology has begun to reap work in the Zimbabwean bank for of their hard-earned jobs. It is projected that more than 10% of the workforce will be cut in 2020 as a result of prevailing economic difficulties in the country. The last quarter of 2019 saw the country printing additional banknotes to arrest the shortage of cash in circulations. Details of that in this report.
A shrinking formal sector has whittled down the bankable population. At the same time, operating costs have been escalating, piling pressure on financial institutions. This, even before we talk about cash shortages, which have accelerated the need for rationalization.
Even if I was an executive of a bank and I'm looking at the cost of having 9 bank tellers versus just having 2 or just digitizing my process, it's much more efficient. The audit trail is better. So many things are better when you're doing things using that ICT space.
About 300 employees out of an estimated 4,000 strong banking sector workforce were laid off in 2019 under labor laws that allow employers to dismiss workers on notice and only pay them 2 weeks' wages for every year they've served. With more job losses forecast, those engaged in some of the routine work are being urged to adapt in order to remain relevant in the new order.
There is some advisory work that will still be needed. The banks will still be very relevant, where you actually have to visit and talk to someone the way we are talking now and say, I want to invest in this particular industry. What will be your advice? The person will need to take that kind of information, prepare some research report and give you particular advice.
If I was a bank teller right now, I'd be looking for some sort of an ICT course, data analysis, something along those lines, because as we digitize, a lot more of those skills are going to be required, and they're not presently here. Globally, they think that there are going to be 30 million jobs that are going to be wiped out, 30 million traditional jobs that are going to be wiped out, but an additional 70 million are going to be created, centering in the ICT space.
That means the relentless march towards automation isn't all doom and gloom, especially for those who are willing to embrace it.